Should I choose a male or female dog? Many dog owners have a natural preference for one gender or another. Sometimes this is based on their perception of male and female temperaments. But, is this the correct assessment? In this Gen X Pets video, we will be looking at some popular questions about male and female dogs, then we will look at some advantages and disadvantages of both genders, to see which one is ideally for you and your family. Now, let us jump straight into the video. Some general queries might include, is it better to get a male or female dog? Even though there are some established behavioral and physiological differences between male and female dogs, biological gender doesn't play a huge role in the animal's personality as a whole. There is very little scientific research into whether a male or female dog makes a better pet. Next, are female dogs calmer than males? There are a few general personality differences between male and female dogs. Males tend to be more affectionate, and females tend to socialize more easily. Do male or female dogs live longer? Neutered males live 10% longer than unneutered males, and spayed female dogs live 17% longer than unspayed females. Spaying and neutering provides multiple advantages to your dog's overall health and longevity. Now, let us look at some advantages and disadvantages of male dogs. Firstly, advantages of male dogs. Advantage 1. In general, male dogs tend to be larger, often something to consider if choosing one when it's still a puppy. They often need more robust, assertive training than female dogs. Once trained, though, they tend to be good steady family dogs, adaptable to all sorts of situations. Advantage 2. Male dogs tend to be more affectionate. Male dogs are usually more affectionate than females, and some positively crave human attention. Advantage 3. Male dogs are less expensive. Male dogs, for the most part, particularly pups, are slightly less expensive compared to their female counterparts. This can be a major advantage, because it means you'll be saving a little bit of cash to cater to some of the other needs of your beloved pet, such as extra food and treats or cute doggy gear. Advantage 4. Male dogs make better watchdogs. It goes without saying that male dogs are far more protective of their owners and make good watchdogs, especially since they are more aggressive. Advantage 5. Male dogs are more playful. Male dogs typically have more energy and as such plays a lot more. Next, we look at the disadvantages of male dogs. Disadvantage 1. If your male dog is not neutered, you need to make sure he has an area to exercise in that he can't escape from, especially if there are female dogs on heat nearby. Disadvantage 2. Urine of a male dog can damage certain things. Since male dogs love marking their territory frequently, certain things around your house like buildings, flowers, shrubbery, and bushes can get damaged. Disadvantage 3. Male dogs tend to have more nutritional demands. Males are larger, stronger, and full of energy, which means they require more calories than females. So you're looking at more frequent feeding cycles and higher food expenses. Now let us consider some advantages and disadvantages of female dogs. We begin with the advantages of female dogs. Advantage 1. Female dogs tend to be more responsive to training and are often less prone to wandering off or trying to swap training time for cuddling time. They are also better at socializing with other dogs, which can make it easier when you're out and about trying to reinforce training. Advantage 2. Generally, female dogs tend to be a little more independent than male dogs and mostly aren't so demanding of attention. They love a big cuddle as much as any male dog, but they tend to take themselves away when they want a bit of downtime. Advantage 3. It has always been said that female dogs are easier to train than male dogs because they are far less easily distracted. Advantage 4. Female dogs offer more breeding opportunities. Female dogs are perfect if you want to breed cute little puppies, whether it be for personal or business reasons. Advantage 5. Female dogs have less aggression-related issues. Generally speaking, female dogs do not display too much aggression like their male counterparts, and this means fewer behavioral problems to deal with. Advantage 6. Female dogs are easier to house train. Females are surprisingly easy to house train and even have the ability to hold their bladders for significantly longer periods. Next, we will cover some disadvantages of female dogs. Disadvantage 1. Female dogs are more expensive to purchase. Female dogs are more expensive to buy from the get-go in most cases, as money can be made from females should you choose to have puppies. Disadvantage 2. Female dogs are more expensive to neuter. The cost of neutering or spaying a female dog is a lot more expensive than a male one. Disadvantage 3. The heat cycle of female dogs. A female's heat cycle will last for 14 days. These cycles occur twice a year. Problems arise when owners find themselves dealing with the cleanup of their cycle. And then there's the moodiness that females will display due to being sexually frustrated. Plus, you might see an influx of strange male dogs during this time if your female dog is not in an isolated area. So, what have we looked at today? We have looked at some pros and cons of both male and female dogs. Depending on your needs or what suits you, you can choose the gender that fits your setting. Just make sure you've looked at what's involved in raising a dog of the gender of your choice before you make your final selection. Simply put, if you prefer a male dog, then go for a male dog. And vice versa. Let us know in the comments section which gender dog you have decided to go with. Thanks for watching, and we hope you will join us next time for another exciting video in the world of pets.